Hey guys, what's up? This is Frank from Altcoin Buzz coming to you from sunny Bali, and today we have exciting news. PayPal is enabling Bitflyer exchange users to purchase cryptocurrency, to purchase Bitcoin, Ethereum with PayPal. So as we will learn, this is new in the crypto industry. There are some other companies, some crypto exchanges that are working with PayPal in some way or other, but no crypto exchange allows depositing funds via PayPal until now. So that's great news. And you guys might have heard recent PayPal news over the past several months. So I'm going to briefly go over what that news was. A lot of it was speculation and rumors, in addition to, of course, PayPal's own letter, which they wrote relating to crypto assets. So we will have a look at that story to see how it's been evolving, because PayPal, of course, is a major payments giant. So it's definitely great to see them integrating with crypto services. And this has been consistent news story this year of these major institutions, financial institutions, accepting, investing in, praising the cryptocurrency industry. So with all that being said, let's get started. If you enjoy this content and want to see more of it, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that notification button, as it really helps to support the channel. Before I get started, I just want to let you know that I am not a financial advisor and that trading and investing presents financial risks. So before we get to the main news today, let's take a brief look at PayPal's history with cryptocurrency. Of course, just this year, because in years prior, they have been very bearish on cryptocurrency, but now things have changed. It's interesting because we're not yet in the mainstream in terms of the prices, but in terms of all the news coming out about the US banks offering custodial services for cryptocurrencies, and PayPal and Visa, a lot of major institutions are accepting and integrating with cryptocurrency services, but we haven't even yet had a cryptocurrency boom like we saw in 2017. So it's all very, very bullish for me, if you ask me. And the technical charts are looking really good as well, if you ask me. In any case, now PayPal here, this is a letter which they wrote as a response to the European Commission's public consultation of 19th December 2019 on building an EU framework for markets in crypto assets. And this was on the 20th of March 2020. So as they say here, they are assessing the need for a European framework for crypto assets. And PayPal continues to support European integration in the area of payments, financial services, and the digital economy. Now, I'm not going to read out this whole letter, but the important points here are in the conclusion. As an innovative fintech company, and by virtue of its mission, PayPal is monitoring the evolution of the crypto asset space, as they should be. But in general, this letter was saying how it's important to have regulations and definitions of various crypto activities and all these things, so that they can actually start working, and providing these services, knowing that everything is safe and that there should be this framework for blockchain and cryptocurrencies in Europe. But in any case, as mentioned, this was in March, so people started getting exciting then. But then this whole slew of news started coming out about PayPal. So in June 2020, so just 3 months later, PayPal and Venmo are reportedly planning to let users buy and sell crypto, according to theblockcrypto.com. So as they said here, plans are in the works to offer crypto buying and selling to users of PayPal and Venmo. But again, this is just according to a report by CoinDesk's Ian Allison, which was based on 3 unnamed sources. So my understanding is that they are going to allow buys and sells of crypto directly from PayPal and Venmo. So of course, all of these things haven't happened yet. This was already back in June. So then what happened was in July, just the next month, PayPal reportedly partnered with Paxos to launch its crypto service. So again, here, payments giant PayPal is said to have partnered with Paxos crypto brokerage to launch its crypto service. CoinDesk reported the news on Monday, citing 2 people familiar with the matter. One source said the partnership could be announced as soon as this week. Now, obviously, this did not happen. So this source, either they were overly hopeful or overly optimistic, or, who knows, maybe it just was not real news. But the fact of the matter is that today we have official news that the crypto exchange Bitflyer in Europe links up with PayPal, enabling account deposits with euros. So this is not questionable, this is a fact. We have official statements from the business strategy manager at Bitflyer Europe, Jacek Bastin. So as they say here, crypto exchange Bitflyer Europe has announced an integration with PayPal. The move means Bitflyer users can now deposit euros using their PayPal accounts to buy cryptocurrencies. This makes it very easy for a user who maybe doesn't have a bank account but has PayPal to purchase cryptocurrencies. The integration is all about removing barriers to entry. So it can be quite tricky to buy Bitcoin. At least I remember in 2017 people asking me how to buy it. And it's a matter of going through a whole range of steps oftentimes, but now things are getting easier and easier. Indeed, PayPal is a dominant payment method in Europe with about 35% market share. That's huge. And according to Bastin, this enables us to follow our mission to make crypto more accessible for all, especially newcomers. And now, I don't know about you, but I have tried sending money from my local bank account to my cryptocurrency exchange, and of course it always takes several days, not to mention the fact that I have to set up the bank account. But with this method, the fund transfers would be close to instant. Traditional payment methods can take up to 3 business days for deposits to clear. So this is a great step forward. And this is really newsworthy because currently no crypto exchange allows depositing funds via PayPal accounts. So apparently Coinbase has a long-standing relationship with PayPal and allows only withdrawals. But of course that doesn't help people adopt to cryptocurrencies in terms of buying them. You really want people to be able to deposit on the exchange so that they can easily purchase those cryptocurrencies. And then of course peer-to-peer exchanges such as Local Bitcoins and Paxful allow buying crypto via PayPal, but that is not a direct integration. Now, peer-to-peer exchanges are really a slightly more advanced way of buying crypto in the eyes of newcomers. They're more used to buying assets from main companies, from businesses, from centralized entities. So although we might like the idea in the crypto space of buying peer-to-peer, they're going to trust Coinbase. Coinbase is a much bigger name, and so is Binance, for example, than Local Bitcoins or Paxful. And for those of you who didn't know, Bitflyer Europe was launched in January 2018 and is a fully owned subsidiary of its Japanese parent Bitflyer. The exchange also operates in the US, for those of you who are in the US. It currently has about 1.25% market share in terms of trading volumes according to the block research, and is recognized as one of a few exchanges with legitimate volumes. So admittedly, not much market share, but this may change as time moves forward now that they have this development. Now you may be wondering how Bitflyer ranks in terms of the other exchanges. Well, here you have the top cryptocurrency exchanges and it's ranked by trust score. So Bitflyer actually ranks 23rd place here. So it's got an 8 out of 10 trust score. I'm actually surprised that they didn't integrate with Bitstamp, which has a 9 out of 10 trust score. And but that's also set up in Europe. But in any case, I imagine that it's just a matter of time before PayPal start announcing more and more integrations with cryptocurrency. As they say here, it is unclear whether PayPal has partnered with more crypto exchanges for similar integrations, but it seems very likely. Why would they just partner with one exchange and not others? So I think it's very likely that we will see more and more news coming out of PayPal as we have been over the previous months. So that's been it for this quick update on this breaking news. It's always great to see all these positive developments with cryptocurrency. I remember in 2017, the news just wasn't quite as bullish as this. It was mostly sort of news which was bullish for people within the crypto space, but this is really sort of more mainstream companies, big major financial institutions who are investing, integrating, looking into cryptocurrencies, realizing that this is the future, and I think the price is going to follow. It just makes sense that it will over the coming months and years. So I hope you guys are as excited as I am to be in this industry. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of this news. Of course, it's not as bullish as PayPal directly enabling their millions and millions of users to purchase cryptocurrencies. on their app natively, but this supposedly will come sometime soon. So it's all good stuff, and I hope to bring more good news to you guys in the next crypto video. So with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.